They had a bye week, and now they have another bye week as they play the Hub City Bison, which will be a forfeit win as the Bison are no longer competing in Taifa. So they will maintain their position. Improving from number 8 up to number 7, it's the North Crowley Panthers at 3-0. 65 points on offense, only allowing 7 points on defense. They're going up against the well, we'll talk about that here in just a little bit. Staying at number 6 is the Rio Hondo Bobcats. 3-0 on the season so far. They've got some makeup games to get done, but they're 3-0 right now. 64 points on offense, 12 points on defense. They're playing the number 36 ranked Mercedes Tigers. We're going to go Rio Hondo Bobcats all day long on that one. Also maintaining at number 5 in the standings here in Division II flag, it's the Midland Horned Frogs at 5-0. They're putting up 119 points on offense and only allowed 6 points on defense. They've got the number 19 ranked Lubbock Texans. Texans coming in at 3-2. They're scoring a lot of points, 144 points on offense, but they're going up against a very stout defense so far in the Midland Horned Frogs. The Lubbock Texans have allowed 77 points on defense. I think the Midland Horned Frogs get this one and get this one comfortably. The number 4 ranked, they dropped down from number 3 to number 4. It's the Hamilton Park Bobcats. They're 5-0. They just dropped down. Not quite sure what the algorithm was doing there, but they dropped them down from 3 to 4. 61 points on offense and 8 points on defense. Not a whole lot of points on offense, but they've got a very stingy defense. They take on the number 7 North Crowley Panthers right now. Panthers scoring 65 points on offense and 7 points on defense. This is a very tight game. These two teams are very well evened up. Hamilton Park is 4-0. North Crowley's 3-0. North Crowley has some makeup games to do. I'm not sure if they're doing that this weekend or when they're doing that. But they are on track to pull out an upset. It's an upset right now based on the ranking. I'm going to take the North Crowley Panthers flag in an upset over the Hamilton Park Bobcats. They've got a little bit of an edge on the scoring column. They're pretty even on the defense. Let's see what they can do. I'm going to call the upset right now over Hamilton Park Bobcats. I think the Crowley Panthers move up in the standings. At number 3, they dropped down from number 2 last week. It's the Texas Spartans. 5-0, 120 points on offense, 12 points on defense. They've got the number 26 ranked Texas Sun Devils. They shouldn't have a problem with this game. They should be able to maintain that top 10 position, Texas Spartans. At number 2, last week, moving up from number 4, it's the New Era Indians. 5-0, 132 points on offense, 18 points on defense. They've got the number 21 Lavernia Grizzlies up next. They should be able to handle that based on what they're looking like. And we're going to get a chance to see the Texas Spartans, and we'll hear about the New Era Indians, I'm sure, when that game's going on. Send me some updates on that. I'm going to go with the New Era Indians against the Lavernia Grizzlies. At number 1, they were at number 1 last week. They're still number 1. It is the Atascosa Aggies. They are 6-0. They have scored 244 points on offense. They have yet to be scored on defense. They've got the number 24 ranked Southeast Junior Hornets, who are 2-1 against the Atascosa Aggies, and I think I'm going to stick with the Atascosa Aggies on that one. They've been at number 1. They're killing everybody they've played. 224 points on offense, not allowing any points on defense. Yeah, you have to go with that until someone beats them. I'm going with the Atascosa Aggies. We move down to the Division II Tykes. Division II Tykes at number 10. It's the New Braunfels Junior Cougars. They dropped down from the number 3 position. They took their first loss of the season. They're currently 4-1. 76 points on offense, 37 on defense. A lot of those points given up this past game, unfortunately for them. They faced the number 23 ranked Live Oak Jaguars, who are 2-3. They're scoring 65 points and 38 points on defense. I'm going to give this game to the New Braunfels Junior Cougars right now. But I think this game's going to be, I think the Live Oak Jaguars may be better than their 2-3 record indicates right now. They're fairly comparable when you look at the numbers. And I've seen the New Braunfels Junior Cougars team. That's a decent team. It's a really nice setup the way they run their offense. I think they just got snake bitten this last game. But Live Oak Jaguars, I think, may have a little more. It's going to be a good game. I think this will be a good game, but I'm going to go with the Cougars on the win on this one. Previously not ranked in the top 10, they jump in at number 9. It is the Lubbock Texans at 4-1. 140 points on offense, 32 points on defense. They've got the number 3 ranked Midland Horned Frogs. That's going to be a tall order. We'll talk about that here in a little bit. At number 8 coming into the rankings, they weren't ranked last week. It is the Hamilton Park Bobcats, 4-1, 22 points on offense, 24 points on defense. So kind of an even balanced team there. That's not real good when you're jumping in the top 10 that low, but they'll see what they can do with it and see if they can gain some momentum. They play the number 27 North Crowley Panthers, who are 1-2. I'm going to go with the Hamilton Park Bobcats. I think they improve on that record and stay in that top 10. At number 7 and staying at number 7 from last week, Floresville Wildcats at 4-1. They've got the number 4 ranked Somerset Fighting Bulldogs. We'll talk about that here in just a little bit. At number 6, they improved from number 9 position last week, is the West Texas Falcons. West Texas jumping in there at 4-1, 79 points on offense, allowing 61 points on defense. They got the number 24 ranked San Angelo Bandits, who are currently 2-3, lopsided on their numbers there, 39 on offense, 73 on defense. I'm going to go with the West Texas Falcons. Coming in at number 5, they were the number 10 team last week in Division II Tykes. That is the La Villa Mighty Cardinals, who are 4-1, 147 points on offense. They've allowed 36 points on defense. They currently have a bye week, so they're going to get some rest, stay in that position. We'll see what happens with the games from this week if they move up or down. But right now, La Villa Mighty Cardinals on bye week at 4-1 at number 5. At number 4, it is the Somerset Fighting Bulldogs, 4-0. 147 points on offense. They've only allowed 6 points on defense. They get the number newly ranked 7, or staying at number 7, ranked Floresville Wildcats. Bulldogs moving up from 5 to 4. I'm going to take the Somerset Bulldogs. Floresville hasn't scored a whole lot of points in their 4-1 record, and they've given up 84 points on defense. So they're actually on the backside of the point differential there for their season at 4-1. I think they've got very lucky in some of these games. Let's see what they do against a quality 4-0 team who's only allowed 6 points on defense. I'm going with the Somerset Fighting Bulldogs on this one. At number 3, moving up from number 4, it's the Midland Horned Frogs. They're 5-0, 193 points on offense, yet to allow a score on defense. They've got the number 9 ranked Lubbock Texans. Texans coming in 4-1, but nowhere close number-wise to the Midland Horned Frogs. I think the Midland Horned Frogs handle this just fine, and Lubbock Texans may be in danger of being knocked out of the top 10. RGV Bulls at number 2, maintaining at number 2 at 5-0. Another team that's not allowed any points on defense. They scored 219 points on offense. They are a scoring machine right now and a defensive juggernaut. They've got the number 14 Ed Couch Elsa Little Jackets, who are 3-1 right now. 86-29 are their numbers. I think RGV Bulls are just going to get this done. And at number 1 in Division II Tykes, it's the Texas Spartans. They're 5-0, 57 points on offense, 18 points on defense. They've got the number 20 Texas Sun Devils. You can hear that game live right here on Typer Radio. We'll have that coverage. Sun Devils at 2-2, 47 points on offense and allowing 57 points on defense. We're going to have to go with the Texas Spartans on that one. I don't think the Sun Devils are going to be able to hang with that number 1 team, the Texas Spartans right now. So those are your Division II flag and Tykes. We move on to the rookies here. 4-3. Houston Astros up on the Boston Red Sox in the bottom of the 4th. Division II rookies at number 10. Coming in number 7 last week, it's the RGV Bulls at 4-1. They've got the number 28 ranked Ed Couch Elsa Little Jackets. No problem here for the Bulls. They're going to take that and maintain and stay in the top 10. They'll take that game. At number 9, improving from number 10, the Hamilton Park Bobcats at 4-1. They got the number 25 ranked North Crowley Panthers. Hamilton Park all the way on that one. At number 8, they previously not ranked, they come in ranked number 8 into the standings. San Antonio Junior Falcons, 4-1. They got the number 32 ranked Brush Country Rattlers. We're going to go with the Falcons on that one. The Mercedes Tigers were at number 8 last week. Move up to number 7. They're 4-0. They take on the Rio Hondo Bobcats, ranked number 13, who are 3-1, 79 and 26, 26 points allowed on defense, 79 scored on offense for the Bobcats. Going against the Mercedes Tigers, they've scored 122 and only allowed 6 points on defense. We're going to take the Mercedes Tigers on that one. Junior Brahmas dropping down from number 5 to number 6 position. 5-0. They haven't lost a game, but they moved down nonetheless. 169 points on offense, only 6 allowed on defense. They got the number 20 ranked Texas Storm, who are currently 2-2. We're going to go with the Junior Brahmas. Dropping down to number 5, they were at number 3 last week. It's the San Antonio Jaguars. 5-0, 169 points on offense, no points on defense allowed. They got the number 31 ranked Junior Barons. We're going to go with Jaguars all the way, and they may be able to move back up to that number 3 position by the end of next week. As maintaining it at position number 4, it's the West Texas Falcons. 5-0. Going up against the number 39 ranked San Angelo Bandits, who are 0-5. West Texas Falcons on that one all the way. At number 3, moving all the way up from number 6 last week, it is the Sherryland Rattlers. They're 5-0. They've got the number 38 ranked Edinburgh Raptors, who are 0-5. We're going to go with Sherryland. Dropping from number 1 to number 2, it's the Floresville Wildcats. 5-0. 178 points on offense. 140 points on offense, 15 points on defense. They got the number 36 ranked Somerset Fighting Bulldogs, who are currently 0-4 and have yet to even score a point on offense. Unfortunately, we're going to go with Floresville Wildcats on that one. DFW Outlaws take over the number 1 position in Division II rookies. And with a record of 6-0, 122 points on offense, 39 points on defense. They go up against the number 37 ranked Southside Buccaneers, who are currently 0-4. DFW Outlaws should be able to take that game and maintain at least the number 1 or number 2 position in Division II rookies. Finally, Division II juniors. Jumping into the top 10, it is the Hamilton Park Bobcats, 4-1. They've got the number 35 ranked North Crowley Panthers, who are 0-3. We're taking the Bobcats. Dropping or going up one step from 10 to 9 is the Atascosa Aggies, 5-1. They've got the number 26 ranked Southeast Junior Hornets, who are 1-3. We're going with the Atascosa Aggies. West Texas Longhorns, previously unranked. They come in at number 8. They're 5-1. They've got a bye week this week, so they've got no game this week. At number 7, dropping from number 6, it's the Irving Ballas, 3-0. They got the number 37 ranked Cedar Hill Longhorns, who are 0-4. We're going to go with Irving Ballas. At number 6, dropping from number 5, it's the Fighting Ducks, 4-0. 183 points on offense, 8 points only allowed on defense. They've got a bye week as well, as a lot of the San Antonio teams have bye weeks. They've got a bye week as well. RGV Bulls, ranked number 4, dropped to number 5 this week. 5-0. They're still undefeated. 197 points on offense, 13 points on defense. But they've got the number 13 ranked Head Couch Elsa Little Cats, who are 3-1. 89 points on offense, 26 points on defense. This is going to be the RGV Bulls. I think the Bulls will take this, but this is going to be a nice game. We're going to keep an eye on this one. Hopefully we'll get an update this weekend on how that game's going. Number 4, they were number 7 last week. They moved up to number 4. It's the Texas Spartans, 5-0. Get this, 205 points on offense, not a single point scored on defense against the Spartans. They got number 24 ranked Texas Sun Devils, who are 2-4. This will be a Texas Spartans win all the way, and you can hear that game live here on Typha Radio this weekend. I got a message here. Ducks making up a game against the Hornets on Sunday. So even though they're listed with a bye week, I don't have a make-up schedule, so I don't know when those games are going on. But clearly they've got a game going on, so we'll see a change in the record based on how they do against the Hornets. Junior Barons staying ranked number 3, 5-0. Going up against the number 31 ranked San Antonio Jaguars, who are 1-4. That's going to be a Junior Barons win all the way. New Era Indians maintain a number 2 at 5-0. They've got the number 34 ranked Livonia Grizzlies, who are 0-3. New Era Indians will take that. And the Odessa Junior Broncos, one of the top junior teams in the state right now, they are number